Hello, everybody. I am just about ready to get started with the bonus stream. You're doing well today, Kurt. Let's go ahead and jump into things. So, I did leave it up to chat, and by chat I mean Kirk, for the bonus stream. I asked him, what game did you want to see? He said Roguebook. So, we're going to also pick his character choice request, which is the Swordswoman and the Berserker, who we did very well with last time. So I'm kind of okay with that. Let's jump into things. A little tired, but otherwise all right. Things are going okay for you. All DP. I mean, I do think they're the strongest characters so far. I think Kappa has some very interesting late game implications, but she definitely needs one of the damage characters to go with her. So we'll main the Swordswoman, because why not? Partner with him if you ran out of group up with that jerk. Wow. I'll do that. So we gotta save up some pages. I want to save up for more money, so I'm just showing Kirk what we have. We have max starting ink, we get bonus gems. We have some rare chance ups since we did complete most of the board. Sharra's got 8 total health extra, thanks to what we had before. And we replaced random cards, 2 random cards of each, and we improved the odds of getting sockets. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be very careful with what I do here button press wise, because again, it's a little counterintuitive for me. So I could go for Terra Incognita, there's no path to the boss. Start of each battle, give all enemies protection. Oh, that would counter my strategy. No, I don't want that. 1, 2 fairies. I could try there's no path to the boss. And Elite steal more damage. I don't know who I won with. Oh, I won with this exact pairing last time. Increase the prices. I'll try something like this. Give all enemies protection. I love that the maximum available epilogue level is 5. Okay, I am limited by it. That's kind of funny, actually. So I can't even take this challenge. I have to do both. Interesting. Well, I mean, this will help me get further, I suppose. I don't know what the little tick mark means here. I'm a little confused by it. Maybe it's just every 3 it shows. Okay, it's just every 3. It's just weird UI for me. And there's apparently a 15 plus. That's fine. It probably just means have all of them. So let's have random fairies equal gold and then a path to the boss and see how it goes. Probably horrendous. At least we have starting ink. We know where the gold is. In a weird way that helps me decide my path, because I can always see where the gold fairies are.
Keep your distance.
Base Stone we know is incredibly powerful on defense techniques. Draw a card is absolutely what I want to start the game with. And I got a Quill as my starting treasure. You know what? You can't ask for more when you don't have free choice on certain things. Plus, I can even go here if I want to. We know our gold is over there. How much are the shops in Curiosity now?
Leave me alone.
Varia Flute would break the game. We probably want that at some point. I actually don't care for a single one of these other abilities. Gem of Growth would be really good if we get the hero card that adds power. We got that on the Swordswoman last time, and being able to basically +3 power both characters forever is really strong when both can multi-hit. I mean, it's pretty much like giving a raw ruby gem permanently on it, which is kind of unfair. I don't really need Bloodstone, but it would be nice. I really need the Faria Flute. Yeah, because keep in mind she's got the one of the passive commanders that does, it boosts our power equal to its spirit, and it starts with 2. So it's pretty good. Let's see, what do we want to do here? So what are these other relics? Until I shuffle +2 power. First, the hero who picks this up drafts 3 cards. I think I want to lean more to the right, because I could get free card draw and save our money for other things. So I want to make my way to the first sight stone. But before we do that, let's look at our deck. We got 1,000 Cuts. That's a really good one to get. We did not... Oh, we got Ripase. Actually, no. This is a godlike one to get. Ripase... Always drawing Ripase is really dumb. Although, wait, hold on. I want to save that for something else. Flame Blast being at 1 is okay. Entrench is mediocre. Absorb Soul I don't really care about. Ripase is not necessarily the one that I want, but I guess it doesn't hurt. You know what? We'll just make it come back.
Very well.
So funny enough, we're going to be playing really defensive with her until we build up daggers, and then the other character could do whatever. I don't even care what he gets. Draw a card. What do I want to add a draw a card to is the question. I don't think I want it on Flame Burst. I don't want to put it on like a Defend or a Strike because I want to get rid of those. Lunge would be okay to put it on because it's never ever going to be really all that good ever. So maybe we'll just put it on our Lunge.
This works.
Like, we do not want to put a draw card on 1,000 Cuts. We do not want to clutter up Flame Blast with that. Flame Blast would scale extremely well with defensive cards, so if we gave this like double diamonds, it'd be a pay 1, deal 14, possibly block 3 or block 7, which would be really powerful and really cheap, because keep in mind, we could stack the diamonds. So anytime I have a 2-slotter, that's what I want to put it on. But Ripase, I don't need it to be super crazy on its own. It's already really broken, honestly. Probably one of the only ones where I think it just genuinely doesn't matter what I do. Let's get into a fight. So them revealing gold fairies is not the worst thing for me ever. Well, speaking of unfair, I could deal 30. I can already deal 30 if I want to. We're gonna cycle our hand faster. We're going to lunge to get Riposte, which is exactly what I wanted to get. I'm not even kidding. That's the exact card I wanted to draw. Because now I get a free damage card. So now I can burst him if I want to. Go forward, block damage. So I could do this to make him defend. Then use Entrench. And laugh him in again with Riposte, because it's bullshit. So the moment he stops attacking me, he's basically dead. So I just drew all those daggers, and I'm on the front, and I drew Riposte again. So you can see it just gets out of control. Like if you just didn't believe me about how unfair this card is, you get to witness. Look at all the damage I was able to do just because of that. Now, if we had one more damaging ability, he would have died here. Even though we played nothing but defense, we got offense because life is unfair. Anyway, you're dead. Yeah, the dagger stacks are unfair. So keep in mind, any amount of power we get with her scales her to infinity. Like, she does so much damage with power. Even the gauntlet that just gives +1 power, unfair. Suddenly those 3 daggers, 3 extra damage. When I'm drawing like 10 daggers, oops, 10 damage from 1 power. Insane. Unfair. I think what we're gonna do... Ooh. Oh, that was actually the perfect thing to reveal. Well, that's even better. So now I don't have to go as far for the other artifacts. I think I'm gonna full reveal here if I'm able to. On an ink, which is really good for us. Okay, this is huge. We got over here. We just need to draw 3, which I can because of what we picked up. That almost connected everything we have already. We actually have a pretty good amount of gold. I almost have the one where we store energy. So believe it or not, chat, we're almost done. Like we kind of peaked on our power level already. Like we're gonna get one of our best abilities in just a moment. Sure, let's do a random encounter first. So if I get to 400 gold, chat, it's just kind of over because I'm gonna get the super thing that lets me build energy, and then the game is over. Anytime we... Oh, this is not good. I don't have AoE. Ooh, I don't have AoE. This feels bad. Let's kill you. That's like getting 8 defense. I think I need him to go in the front. Yeah, let's not take 1,000,000 damage here. Block. Fine, if he takes damage, it doesn't matter. That could have been worse. Yeah, unfortunately, these characters, their literal only weakness is no AoE. They just have nothing to speak of at all. So I think what I want to do here is Ripazé, because I can block for free. Then I can lunge, kill one of these instantly. Deal with him. Force the card cycle again. And attack for 10, why not? And we'll block and we'll get a dagger, because life is unfair.
So be it.
If he runs out of summons, I could just kill him straight up with the dagger, by the way. So let's see, what do we want to do here? I want to burn you. That's like I got 10 defense. Now I need to deal 14 here. Which I think I could barely do it. I could do... Oh, I can only do 12. So I can't do what I was looking for. Do I just take damage? I'll take 4 damage here. I think that doesn't matter. We need to play aggressively here. I'm gonna choose not to gain another dagger. Anyway, guy in the back. Can almost target him. Oh, we could just reap this guy straight up. Nice. Just bop them. Oh, that's right. They're minions. I don't get the reap bonus. That would make sense why I didn't see the bonus. Okay, reveal extra. Like a little bit gold shy. That is so awkward. Let's get into another fight. So if we get to a gold fairy, it kind of offsets some of the money loss that we have. 1,000 cuts here would be insane. Almost dead immediately, which is very silly. The guy in the front dies to dagger, so we're not going to worry about him at all. Just need to do some damage. Cycle our cards. Card cycling is so powerful. Play this just to gain it next turn. I think you're all dead. Okay. That went pretty well. Come on, get enough gold. I'm 5 gold shy. That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. And imagine being so close, but you're just a little shy. Is that what this would have guaranteed we got more money if I got the energy save? Because if we draw Oops All Melee, or Oops All Defend, I mean, we'd be in a bad place. Draw a card, deal 14, deal 10, because she outdamages him right at the moment. Okay, so we could get our relic already, which is fine. 1,000 cuts is really powerful when she's in the front. And Flame Burst is one of our most effective damage abilities for 1. So sadly, we can almost afford another gem, just to give you an idea of how unfair this is. Anyway, just killed him outright. We are 100% getting these don't use cards, gain energy. And then I could potentially get a Bloodstone, which is nice. But honestly, Tiki Totem, it almost... Depending on what cards we get, it is useful in Seifer, but honestly, on Sharra, it's really broken. It's really broken with her, because she gets so many daggers, Kirk. She gets so many. So we're going to save up, I think, for another one. I might not even get a Bloodstone. I'm going to be honest with you. I'd be like, nah. Alright, so here's the deal. We're going to fight to try to get the draw ability here. And reveal one space connecting... Ooh. Actually, what I should do is battle that thing and use the ink there. I think that would make the most sense. So yeah, if we get a turn where I don't need to do anything crazy. Oh, see, if I had riposte here, I would actually gain a dagger off this exchange. That's so gross. Anyway, you're just out. I'm tempted to honestly just take the damage. I think I'm actually just gonna take the damage. I think I don't care. Chat, that's how you know I'm winning. I'm like, yeah, I'll just take it. Who cares? We'll riposte to reduce this damage, I think. And we'll lunge to cycle our cards. Okay. Cycle the not great thing out of the way, but that's fine. So we'll get a dagger when I need it next turn. Now we can burst him here, potentially. And our abilities cost more. That was kind of jerkish of him. So if I get... Oh, it made all of our abilities cost 1. That's awkward. Awkward. Okay, let's just kill you. We'll take the 6. Not my favorite turn ever. We'll do 14. And then we will... Really dagger him for free. Block. If we happen to get the soul cleave, it's fine. If not, then I just get more rage. That's just how I view it. Yeah. That's about how I thought it would go down. So she's a little injured, but I really don't care. I think what we do... I think I reveal in such a way to reveal the maximum number of spaces. I think something like this would be the most beneficial. You can fly ignoring obstacles on the map. Fly ignoring obstacles. Loses 8 life, 25% chance to get magic carpet. Oh, okay, so I can... Okay, so we want to put this on Seifer. Because, like, I'll get more chances, presumably, to keep getting it. An exquisite-looking rug lying on the side suddenly begins moving. It bends itself to undulating waves and curls and stretches out like a cat. Sharra and Seifer look to each other and nod, deciding to approach closer. The carpet presents itself next to the feet invitingly. We'll do Seifer. He'll probably lose some health here, but I don't care. Seifer carefully gets hold of the carpet, suddenly bolts in the air with Seifer hanging on for dear life. The ground is so very far away. We'll hit hold on. Keep holding, we lose 8 health. Carpet bucks back and forth and attempts to shake off Seifer. It's some kind of animal. Yes. Lose another 8 life, guaranteed get it. Oh, by the way, it's building our rage, which is kind of unfair, so we'll absolutely do it. Carpet seems to be slowing down, but is no less determined to remove Seifer. Banking sharp to the left, it suddenly comes to a complete stop, almost throwing Seifer free into a tree. Old board the magic carpet. So now I ignore obstacles on the map. I feel like that's incredibly powerful. Hero picks up this draft's 3 cards. Spoilers, it's going on Sharra.
We could use this.
We got another riposte, a high 5 with 2 energy. See, that's one where a draw 1 on this would be godlike. I actually don't care about Warcry. We will probably re-roll Warcry. I went 2 ripostes. High 5 is okay because it's sometimes just free and we could get card draw off of it or block. So this is another good contender to put block on. But Warcry, too slow. Too slow in ability. I don't care that it's free. Oh, I didn't realize I was picking. Oh, my bad. I didn't understand. I thought it was just those are my 3 cards. I got confused. I went Time Strike, but not this early. I think I won Fissure.
What a useful skill.
And from this, I 100% won Dagger Cage.
Perfect.
So I think I drew a card I didn't want to draw. So I drew Warcry by accident. My bad. I misunderstood because it told me I drew 3 cards. I thought those were just my 3. I got confused. Let's see. We'll go downwards a little bit. Yeah, it's not a big deal. That's called transmute bait. So I don't really care what happens to it ultimately. Look at that. Now we could go over the trees. That is so powerful for us. But let's get rid of the Warcry because even the transmuter's more expensive. That kind of sucks. Goodbye, Warcry. I don't need you and I don't want you. Blade Barrier is an amazing ability to get. It is really, 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 really good. So we're gonna get Blade Barrier, and I think we're just gonna get... I could draw a card, discard. I think I just want this one to be stronger. Just because it's like... This is like adding 3 block, but it also adds damage. And I will take that over all of our other options. Yeah, see that? Like, it's not... Like, it's not the best. I don't want to do the discard one until I get something better. Fissure, I want to put potentially anything that adds power or cost down. So if we could get either ranged or melee onto Fissure, it would be really good. It's slightly worse than Thousand Cuts, but because we have... Oh, I didn't take High Five, duh. Oops, I forgot. So if we had taken High Five, I would have been able to get Courage to get 10 block. So potentially it could have been like, he blocks for me. Then with her, I attack twice, so I spend 3 energy. Deal 14 damage, then would get 10 block, plus the other thing. Would have been pretty crazy, but it's okay. We'll have more chances to get Courage. Courage is pretty common on these characters. Let's try to get more money. That does a lot of damage. I want 1,000 cuts from the front row, but we didn't draw anything that really helps us here. Deal 24 damage is not a bad thing to do. So the reason this is powerful is that I could put myself in the front for free and do more damage as a follow-up with her. So we have a really good defensive spell with her. We just need to get more damage. Lunge is a perfect 1 cost. Flame Burst is one of our best 1 costs. Blade Barrier is just literally better than our other options. So right now it's a attack once, get 10 block. So I think you would agree, pretty crazy. So believe it or not, it's over. So yeah, just being able to get 10 block. So it's already 3 or 4 block higher than other defensive cards. So honestly, I think she's one of the best tank characters in the game. Like, unironically, all of her tank cards either cost 0 or just so cost efficient. It's actually bonkers. Like, I just don't understand why they bill her like that. Honestly, feels kind of unfair. Speaking of unfair, I hope chat realizes I can now just go straight to the Golden Fairy if I want to. But I think I will. Because obstacles don't matter to me anymore. Precisioning to get the other thing. Do I really not have any other fights? Ooh, I didn't realize that before I did that. Okay, can I reach... Oh, so I could get this fight as is. I think what I do, I Precision Ink from here. Get free healing, because life is unfair. We use 1 free heal. So I think you would agree, my health's looking pretty good. Yeah, now the starting location is just kind of unfair to us. So, funny enough, I think from now on, I want to swap who goes first. If she just goes first, it saves me some time. Because I would have been able to do 30 damage here instead of 20. So I think I'm actually going to swap who's in front going forward. I don't think I want our other character to go first anymore. Here's where I would get literally a free 4 block while still attacking. Blade Barrier is pretty strong here, but we could do better. Try to draw a better card. Card's okay. I'm gonna hold off my energy for next turn to get a guaranteed kill here. Yeah, goodbye. So keep in mind, chat, anytime I don't use my energy, we just build up 1,000,000 and then they explode. There's all those draw ones, but we don't need it because I drafted 3 cards already. Do I draw for the future, or do I... I guess I get Tiki Totem, and we put it on Sharra, because life is unfair. And then for the future... Or do I get Focus? I think I get Focus Prism here. Honestly, the ability to cycle our cards is just so much more important than anything else, to be honest with you. Dagger Cage cycling a card would be pretty strong. I think we're gonna do that because it costs literally 0. I could put more block on Dagger Cage if I wanted to. Just thinking if there's any other candidate. Because eventually Dagger Cage doesn't matter about our base defense. So you know what, we'll do it early. Diamonds would have been kind of fun on Dagger Cage, but card cycle is just so powerful. So it would cost 0 and it would exchange a card. And now all we have to do is reach this thing, which I think we could do. Let's get into the random encounter here. Wow, we fought everything on the map? That's crazy. Oh, we've one more thing I didn't fight, apparently. Who knows? Maybe with a line 2 or a line 3, should get everything. Getting into encounters is kind of awkward. I noticed it took a little while for it to acknowledge that I hit A there. So here's another example where I should have just had her in the front again. Although I guess I could melee first to reduce damage into damage. If I had riposte, I actually would have gained 2 daggers off of that, which is gross. So just showcasing how unfair her block ability is. She has a moves position, puts her in a favorable place, and after all that, she still wins instantly. Oh my gosh, what a character. I think I just take the damage to try to nuke the back row. That's just more important. Dagger Cage is not what I wanted to draw. That's fine though. Here's an example. We know the back row is content, so we could kill the guy in the middle. What I want to do. Only gain 5 shield because of how they have their setup. We definitely want to kill him. So we have to potentially get through 14. I'll swap who takes this attack. (16 × 2) is kind of annoying, but spoilers, he's just gonna heal off of this. And now Dagger Cage is free, because again, life is unfair. And now I could choose what I draw here. Okay, I don't want 1,000 cuts. We're gonna get rid of that. Who do I want to have take the damage? Probably him. His 1 healing potion would basically heal both of them at this point. So riposte makes me completely immune. So, oh, perfect. I drew exactly what I wanted here. So deal damage, lunge, cycle our cards, riposte. So that way we get a dagger next turn. Which again, the more power she gets from summoning allies in the future, the better these become. Oh, look at that, chat. I drew riposte again. How unfortunate for the enemy. If I drew another Blade Barrier. Oh, if we cycle Blade Barrier, actually, that would have been so sick, honestly. Speaking of so sick, I'm gonna do this and then dagger him because life is unfair. And then I'm gonna riposte into a defend just to get more block because it's funny. So we now have access to basically insta-kill territory. 1,000 cuts will kill him here, just to show how unfair this character is. Our cost went up by 1 and it still let us one-shot. Or in opposite directions, interesting. I think I could take advantage of that and still gain new spaces revealed. Yeah, that's really powerful. Fortunately, not really rewarded for... Oh, no, it did. Actually, that did reward us. Okay, what's the mystery? Transform the card into another random card of the same hero. Gems are destroyed. Oh, heck yeah. What do we cycle, though? Probably her defends. Blade Barrier is literally defend, but what if it did damage? And what if it scaled? And what if it also made sure you were in the front? So defend is probably our worst card. We're gonna get rid of this. There's almost nothing it could give me I don't want other than Warcry. It could give me the Horse Ally. It could give me Dagger Ally. It could give me Charge gives me Courage. It could have Duel where I attack for 6 × 2. There are so many more potentials for her to just get better. There's no reason to keep this card. Ally aggressive activate. Honestly, this is probably one of the worst ones we could get. I'm not gonna say it's like game ruining, but that's definitely not a good card draw. I don't think minions in this game that deal damage are really worth it. Paying 2 just to deal 10 is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This is gonna be transmute fodder in the future for sure. Like, no questions asked, it's getting transmuted next floor. Even though it is 2 slots, I don't really care. 10 damage is 10 damage is already 10 damage for 2 is already outclassed by 1,000 cuts. And it's way easier to scale 1,000 cuts. So your deck is shuffle first time, game +2 power. Hey chat, you know who would be really unfair if they started with +2 power? Oh wait, I do.
I think I've seen this before.
I think I've seen this before too, and it was pretty unfair when I did it then as well.
Cover my back.
Just like, okay. Do I even heal? I don't think I heal. I think I just take it like a champ. Oh right, I have to actually reach the exit. I kind of forgot about that mechanic. There's an elite in the well. Oh hey, energy well. Nice. Extra pages, a little extra cash. Let's see if we need to heal after this fight. Game, please. This is what I'm talking about. Like, come on. Okay, there we go. It doesn't like doing fights if I'm on the tile. I did genuinely forget, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I could kill the front row one instantly right now. And this will potentially let me draw my block card, which would be really powerful here. We drew Entrench, which is not really all that good, to be honest with you. Oh, I should have done that differently. I just realized I'm stupid. If I had fissured this one and then did the 14 plus on the other one, it would have gotten the kill. That's fine. We could do something like 14 to kill you. Then I dagger. So I could cycle away the Entrench. 16 is not enough. 24 is not enough. That's such a shame. Yeah, I misplayed slightly there. But hey, chat, she starts with more power. So all of her daggers right now do an insane amount. Blade Barrier, I absolutely want to get 12 defense. Like, again, chat, it's a pay 1, deal 12, 12 block. How is she not the best 10 character in the game? How is that fair? It's not even gem, chat. She's got no gems on it. Well, she's got +3. But I mean, like, she doesn't have, like, any defense ups, which is insane. Can almost kill that thing instantly, which to me is really funny. We just go for the kill here, if I'm able. The 6. Oh, no. We can mess with them a little bit. There we go. Life is unfair. Let's just prevent all damage here. Get a couple extra daggers to pop their barrier. And now we could just kill the back row one, because they decided to split their attack, which is their fault. It's officially their fault when that happens. Popped his thing for no repercussions, and dead. Unfair. Throw a dagger, and we'll flame burst. Daggers are so good, chat. They spoil me. Oh, look, chat, I hit for twice. Oh, so unfair. Oh, it's strolling out of the card. Who cares? Oh, sure it would be a shame if I could hit twice. Oh, I can. Oops. What a character. Gotta reveal 4, not bad. I could pay 1 to draw 1 more card, maybe. Oh, does drafting not cost me anything? Is drafting free? Oh, I didn't realize drafting was free. That's interesting. 1,000 cuts, concentrate, dissolve 1 card, gain 2 energy. One's okay. It's okay. Battle Rager. Too expensive. We're gonna get concentrate. This could be useful to get rid of wound cards or annoying ailment stuffs. Yeah, I could get rid of our bad cards with this, potentially. Yeah, this is a little risky to take. It's like, if I happen to die, it's really good because I could get rid of wound naturally while playing. Ravada, gain 1 power for each... I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me? She gains how much? 1 power for every stack of courage she has. Oh no, that's not... No, that's not okay. You know she has, like, scaling courage abilities, right, game? You wouldn't just let me have this, would you? Well, that's busted. I mean, I was thinking about face-to-face, but when that exists, why bother? Or we'll take a free one. Oh, it does cost gold, but it doesn't show it. Weird. Normally it says like 25 gold. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any of those at the moment, but it's fine. If we happen to play an ally... Oh, that's true. I could have play an ally just to block or do stuff. See, he needs more charge abilities, so we need to replace some of his so he could swap in front just to get Entrench out of the way, or just get rid of Entrench. Because honestly, a pay 2 potentially block 10 is kind of useless. Can't quite kill with that. We can lunge and kill this one though. I can Windstorm, which feels really bad, but it gives me power. Oh, this feels bad. So it's aggressive, so the thing in the front is dead as long as I hit it. That's fine. Alright, this is a turn for potentially amazing damage. We'll fissure twice. That's kind of like having a free blade barrier. So see her power... She has so many power moves, chat. She gets 13 block on this blade barrier already. It's almost better. No, it is actually just straight up better than the other tank's other ability for guard and etc. It's just so much better. So we just need something that gives courage and then it's over. So yeah, she now has 10 guaranteed damage, which isn't the worst thing ever. I might burn a card here. Honestly, what do I want to burn? I want him to go to the front and maybe tank for her, but we'll see. Let me think, what would the play be? I think I concentrate to get rid of 1,000 cuts. I don't think this will kill. This will do 21, it'll be at 30. It'll do 20. Wait, no, hold on. Do I have something that reduces my damage? Oh, I do have something that reduces my damage. I mean, well... I think I do this to put him in front. Oh, but that's not gonna work for me. I need to somehow get more damage. I'm thinking about how to do it. Maybe I concentrate away the blade barrier? And that way he could charge. I would put him at 40. Then I would be doing 24. I'd put him at 16. And then maybe I activate? No. I don't think this works. This is awkward. We're gonna do this so she does more damage. It puts him at 16. I have to do this. This is her strongest ability. I just realized I swapped her in front. Okay, she's gonna die here, but I don't really care. That's fine. That's fine. This doesn't really impact me. We'll play one of these and end the fight. I was just thinking about something. I just realized I did that realizing I put her in front and that wasn't the final boss. I thought that was the final boss. My bad. I need to pay attention a bit more. Let's see. 4 block. Yeah, she'll be fine. It's fine. And what do I want to put defense on? Well, I could put it on Flame Burst. I did say I wanted an ability that would potentially put him in the front. I could do that. Do I want to put it on something else, though? I feel like the answer to this is no. Let's get 4 block.
Suitable.
That way we have more wounds, or not wounds, we have more things that do it. I could do Unstable Capacitor if we draw unlucky. I will do 1 Radiant Heart to heal.
Refreshing.
That way if she could tank a hit, it'd be great, and otherwise he's still pretty tanky. I'll keep 1 ink, 1 heal, 1 brush. I feel okay about this. That's gonna deal 12. Oh, if we drew the Dissolve here, it would have been so huge. We're gonna strike. I should have played that first. Slight misplay. And then we'll block with him. There we go. So we just need to play defensive with him and we'll be fine here. So I could Blame Barrier for damage, which I think I will. So we'll Entrench into Dagger Cage. Get rid of Absorb Soul. Then I'm gonna Riposte, I think, to make sure I get blocked for her next turn. And then I Blade Barrier for damage, because life is unfair. And then I can dissolve the Concentrate, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm remembering the sneaky BS shenanigans. So now I have 2 extra power next turn as a reminder, because we have the other thing. So I can play a lot of cards here, potentially. Didn't draw the best, though. Deals 36. Ooh, draw a card. We need this. Draw me something good. Fissure's not bad. I really wish we had a Courage engine. As soon as we get Courage, Fissure is going to be like one of the best abilities of all time. Could probably do 1,000 cuts here. That's a little below half. Can make him defend. I'm going to throw the dagger. It's going to take 38, which is a lot of damage. But I think I'm going to riposte into a defend to just reduce his damage taken. Okay, he's now at rage. So this is looking like one-shot territory. We just cycled our cards away, which is unfortunate. Deal 28 damage, get blocked, get 25. I think we go for Flame Burst for damage. Then we get a free Dagger Cage. We get rid of Entrench. Now that she's in the front, we charge. And then we riposte. We end our turn. So we're gonna get a guaranteed 16 damage or so, because we drew another dagger. We just need to draw some damage here and he dies. Oh, look at that, chat. Wouldn't it be such a shame, chat, if I could get rid of a wound card with our dissolve? Boy, would that have been unfair for me to do. If only I'd set up for that. So I wouldn't even have died this turn regardless. Perish.
I feel stronger.
I mean, our minion's doing okay, but it has no synergy with our build. Other than the fact that it's a minion. Start, get protection. Each time you hear place a card that costs 2 or more, draw 2 cards. Ooh, I think we had this on Seifer last time. Protection is really good, but we need to draw. We're gonna put this on Seifer actually, because he has the most 2-costers comparatively. A very interesting hand. I think I'm gonna take this. It's a heal. Ignite is okay, and block Rage is exactly what I want. I don't really care about draw this at the start of the turn. We're gonna take that. Okay, so we now have options to give him Rage, so he can actually do some damage. Another ink. We have, whenever you pick up gold, you have a 20% chance to get more. First time you dissolve a card each turn, gain an energy. Chat. It's already starting. Okay, what's in the shop? I'm gonna look at these first. Nadim makes it cheaper. Ranged. We were talking about that earlier. That's really good on some of our cards. Scholar. Dark Temper is one of the best possible cards we could get. Each time the hero attacks this turn, gain 2 block. Shock and All is extremely good. Attack the leaning enemy for 10. Whenever you draw a card this turn, deal 4 to the leaning enemy. Honestly, every card in the shop is absolutely bonkers. I actually want to buy the entire shop. Mask of Kaios is okay. But honestly, pay 1, deal 10, but then if we draw 3 or 4, it does like 20 something damage. Shock and Awe is insanely unfair. So it would cost 0, and then every time I attack from that point onwards, I get 2 block. Meaning if we have a really strong draw engine, it's just over. Dark Temper, though, is probably our secret powerhouse on our other character. And because it gets +1 damage, every time I add a card to the deck, we need to buy this as soon as possible. So I'm going to buy this. It's really, really good. Even with just 1 slot, it's really, really good. I don't think I can't say no to that. Eventually, it's going to be a pay 1, deal 20. It's going to eventually eclipse Flame Blast. And it's actually stronger than Flame Blast for what we are intending to do, because it does double strike. So like this one does 30, which is better if I don't go strength build. Dark Temper, potentially after just 6 cards, would be dealing 38 damage times 2 while raged. The Dark Temper is our finisher. Plus getting Krog's Dinner is okay. But we don't care about him getting power otherwise. Do I want to go to the Gemstone Mine? Not really, with how terrible it's been. Think. How far are we from the... I want to get the double gold. I could, in theory... Yeah, we'll do something like this. Get this. Reveal everywhere around us. Immediately get robbed and make me mad. Immediately take one of our best relics. The Salt is real. So stupid, chat. I think the right play here is to do this, actually. And do something like this. Get our ability back. Yeah, we're putting it back on him. End your turn with no cards in hand, leading hero gets 1 courage. Okay. Okay, so now we have a way to get more block. I want to pick this up first. Get extra. Reveal. Do 1 more reveal, maybe. Last reveal. Get some healing. Reveal all around me. Get a Sightstone, which is really powerful for us. Reveal the elite I somehow missed. Wow, brutal. Do I want to transmute? Not really. We'll take the extra potion. We still have enough to go to the Gemstone Mine and enough random encounters. I could probably recover from this. But let's just fight this thing now. So you can see it's already doing like insane damage. So Ignite is just free. There's no reason not to use it. Because we're in the front, we could Fissure. Dark Temper, Flame Blast. Block. Potentially get more rage here. I'm gonna lunge and draw a card, I think. Get our aggressive ally down. And maybe barrier up for rage. Our companion dealing 10 here isn't terrible. Ooh, I need to swap who's in the front, but how do I do it? I think we do a normal strike. That way Dagger Cage is free. And I could get rid of the Soul Reap. It's a lot of damage. We're gonna concentrate and maybe get rid of Blade Barrier. That's the right play. So we could deal. We just need to do 49, and I drew extra energy. Did not draw any of our multi-strikes. That is really unfortunate. We could play our entire hand though, which is kind of funny. Oh, we could lunge. Lunge might save us here. Ooh, we're just shy on the rage. That is so sad. Let's do as much damage as we can. I think this is the most efficient use. We drew 2. Oh, because it's a 2-coster, it let me draw cards. I forgot about that mechanic. Never mind. This is why we put it on him, chat. Soul Charge is just another draw engine. Thank you, Soul Charge. You're my healing move and my card cycle. all rolled into one package. So we need to reach the boss. I need one thing of ink to get there, so I think I'll be okay. I could go in the mines. Are there anything I'm immediately touch? Oh, I could touch all of these immediately. Oh, that's just unfair. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. That is a sick placement. Let's see. Start of your turn, draw a card, it costs 0. The start of your card, add a random card of this hero to your hand, it costs 0. I think we go for the legendary foe. Draw a card, it costs 0. We're at full health. I'm almost at full rage. Let's see how hard this is. So we get +1 draw, and we have an energy fix in our deck. Oh, it's just straight up a boss. Interesting. We're going to Sulfuric Barrier. That lets me get defense and rage. And then I'm gonna dagger to get rid of regular block, because I don't want it. Do I want a card cycle here? I don't. I'm gonna fissure. Then we're gonna normal strike. We'll take the damage we take here, because whatever. 2 damage is like whatever in the long run. We still don't have any AoE, but we're really broken, so take that as you will. I don't have any block cards, but I can make him take it to the face for us. Could put him in the front. We have 2 things that charge. I think I just go for damage here. I think I ignore the companions, because he's not targeting them at this turn. Then I think I block, because this will put me in the front. And then I think I just go for more damage. No, I'll summon our companion. So he's still not even pierce attacking, by the way. Attack all enemies for 20. Chat. Well, there's our AoE that I was worried about before. Scratch that one off the list. Swap. Well, I think I just want to concentrate and get rid of Entrench. I'll be honest with you, I really don't like Entrench. I gain 2 energy for next turn. Then I charge. Then I riposte. We draw it next turn. So I have to block 16, but I get a guaranteed block card. Ignite, gain 10 rage. No reason not to just do this. Fissure, again, if we just had any card that gave us courage, this would just be so powerful, because I would have 17 block, chat. Like, as a reminder, with just 1 courage card, 3 energy for 17 block and 20 damage is amazing. But I didn't draw it, unfortunately. We have to lunch here. We need better. We're gonna fissure. Then we're going to riposte, because there's no reason not to. Then I'm gonna strike. Then I'm gonna fury and block. We only take 2 to both team members. I think that's okay. But keep in mind, we have all of this energy. There's really nothing he could do. Oh, we can almost kill him outright here. So if we do 1,000, I think that puts him in kill range. Yeah, that's fair. So recovered most of that health. Oh no, chat. I took 4 damage with the swordswoman and 8 with the other character. What a shame. I'm so torn up about it. Anyway, we now have free costs. Let's go back to the shop. We want to buy some things. Flame Lick is an amazing card. I might just buy this one straight up. I'm thinking about if I want to save for Mask of Kaios, but honestly, our draw engine's pretty good. Rough Diamond would be really solid with us. Maybe I'll just get both. Honestly, the more defense I can get by naturally playing cards, the better. I think we get Flame Lick to card cycle faster. And then we'll put this on... Get 8 block on Flame Blast, which would be okay. Honestly, I might just do that. I want to keep Rage not moving me if I can avoid it. Putting it on sulfuric barrier is okay. Yeah, I think we just put another one on Flame Blast, so we just straight up get 8 defense. I think that's just the better play.
This works.
So it's just straight up a better defense card than most things, and it still does damage. I'm okay with that. Let's fight you. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 encounters to do. We know there is some stuff over there I can reach. If I do go to the mines, I run the risk of not being able to reach anything fun. Oh, by the way, chat. As a reminder, now every time I dissolve a card, I gain an extra energy. Did you know? I needed that, I think. Allegedly. Allegedly, I needed it, chat. So now our energy engine is just better. I'm gonna ignite him here, because this puts him in the front. Makes our entrench 1. And I use ignite again. I did that. I could have done that in a better order, to be honest. We'll play Windstorm Archer, and we will dissolve maybe my Dark Temper. I'm gonna get rid of my I'm gonna get rid of one of my payoff cards. I've already drawn it. Do I do 30 damage here? I think the answer to that is yes. And then I got more block. Come on, there we go. See how the cycle works? 3 energy's pretty big. I'll take that all day. Oh, look at that. Fissure's completely free due to our abilities. Yeah, that's fair. Wow. What a card. Then we do this because life is unfair. Then we get free Dagger Cage because, again, life is unfair. We'll throw away Strike. Who needs something weak like that? Are you dead already? Oh, you are. We'll play Krog's Dinner. I needed some healing. Yeah, that felt about right. Another ink. Okay, we'll fight one of you. Again, like, I have a lot of energy. Just need to draw not awful things, and then we're fine. Free block. Do I want to use it? Not really. Oh, no, I could. Because then that makes Dagger Cage free. What do I want to get rid of? Probably Absorb Soul here. No. Regular Strike is actually the play. Clear. I actually don't want to use the regular strike. Then we're going to charge. We're going to fish for a card here. If I don't draw what I'm looking for, then we concentrate to get rid of Riposte, because I don't want it. That's 4 energy. Then we can Sulfuric, Dinner, damage. Okay, that was a powerful turn. We could gain 10 rage. 1000 cut is literally free. So we just need a move that charges us and puts us in the front. But before we do that, we should play our ally for more power. So now we have free 1000 cut. So if you thought this character was unfair before, strap in. It's over. What a turn. She scales so hard on power, chat. Never doubt. She's gonna slap everybody from existence. She's like, oh, was it your turn? I don't think so. It was always my turn. You're a fool. Yeah, that's starting 2 power before my deck cycles, and now I drew extra cards is pretty unfair. Oh, look at that, a free lunge. That's nice. A free concentrate. Okay, why don't you just get rid of Entrench? Buy Entrench. We're at 7 power, because life is unfair. Then we Flame Blast, right? And we get free Dagger Cage to cycle our card. What's our most damaging follow-up? Ignite would actually be interesting here. I'm gonna discard Blade Barrier because I think our other payoff is more powerful. So we do 28 here instead of 14. So again, if we could just get him like a little more scaling damage, which is possible, if we get an ally that increases his power, or if we just even get the +1 flat power to him, I think it wouldn't be too bad. Well, we gain Courage because we ran out of abilities. So we're now at 10 energy. Hey chat, look, I draw a card. Recharge, which draws me cards. Oh, I'm out of cards. Oh, that's sad. Play the Krog. I guess I block. That's 38 damage. I don't think I want to take 38 damage. So we're gonna riposte to go to the front. And then we're gonna 1000 strike him. And we're gonna do damage. We're like just a little shy of killing him, but then we block with rage. We're gonna take a lot here, but it's okay. It'll be fine, especially if I draw the thing where killing does other things. Which honestly, at the rate that we're drawing cards, yeah, draw a card, maybe we could get it. Almost got it. Oh, he's gonna die before we draw 3. Yeah, that's the other thing, chat. Reminder, when this rage is up, instead of draw 1, it's draw 3. So he's our draw engine now. She gives energy, he gets draw. So we have a really strong synergy going with these characters. I'm going to... The best way to do this. Or... into 3? Into reveal. Okay, so now let me reach this one. So I can almost get the other golden fairy without using anything special. We know there's another fairy if I want more gold. I didn't really get anything of interest over here, sadly. Yeah, they're very, very strong when paired together. So as you can see, it gets a little unfair and out of control. We're gonna Flame Lick because Entrench would block the attack and would actually be useful here. Send our turn and deal 15. I need to get 22 block, which I think I could do. Oh, Riposte is free? That's just unfortunate for them. Which I like, that's just actually unfortunate. We're going to Barrier for Rage. Then we're gonna Riposte because it costs nothing. Then we're gonna concentrate on maybe our Strike. This is probably the least likely thing that I want to draw again. 1000 cuts you for massive damage. And then strike you again, because life is unfair. We'll just take 6 or whatever, who cares. Wound the front enemy, which should die by itself if it doesn't get armor again. Oh, got armor again. It's not the end of the world. Oh, wait, he just got an ignite. Nice. So I can ignite. Flame Burst. Which gives 8 block, which is insane. Like, again, that's a good card. And then we play Dagger Cage. We possibly get rid of Riposte here. 16 damage might actually be better than what we have. I think I get rid of the Riposte because we have lethal. This will deal 28, and then we can play the kill card already. Yeah, when I'm throwing away Riposte, chat, that's how you know I'm winning. Like, there's no question, it's over. Look, we're at 6 energy as a reminder. I could gain more rage if I wanted to, and I think I will. I think I'm gonna do more damage here first. So she's at 23 defense, because life is unfair. Put him in the front, and then we're gonna kill him with 16 and heal. Like, actually unfair. So he's all the draw, she's all the energy. If we could just get anything that grants courage, it's basically over. Like, that's the only thing stopping us from completely popping off. Oh, I had these I could have had for a while. Enemy dies if it wasn't a summon, heal health. Allies cost 1 less. Once per battle, Sharra gets... Oh, no, allies cost 1 less. We want this for the future. Her having free allies is just BS. Or potentially our own character having allies. Seifer is not bad. So even though we haven't drawn them yet, it is very powerful. I think I do this so we could reach the boss if I need to. We have an insane amount of gold. Wait a minute, can I gemstone and then still get everything from the shop? That's insane. Oh, Kirk, no. I can almost get Mask of Kaios. Every time I get a kill, I get energy and draw a card. Oh, that's so brutal. Worst Master's literally free. Might not be a bad idea. Basically, think of this, Kirk, as... Think of this as Enchant Weapon on Kappa, except it does 5 damage every turn, and I could use it to swap my character position. So again, she's better at one use enchant than Kappa is, so deal with it. Yeah, Shock and All is truly disgusting. You've seen how many times we attack. And I think it's per attack that lands. So if you have a 5 times hit move, I think that does translate to 10 block. Which is, as you can already tell, is insane and completely unfair. We need 50 more for this. I might just get Horsemaster, honestly. I'm kind of thinking about it. It's an extra power for her, and it fixes position, which is the other thing I usually complain about all the time. Flurry's pretty good, but I don't know if I want to get it over a Mask of Kaios. So we'll start with a Horsemaster, and we'll see if we can get to Kaios. Again, we drew another card, so that made our... What was it called? In here somewhere, I swear. Yeah, that made our Dark Temper go up to 15, so it's already on par with Flame Blast. And again, if he gets any additional power, it's just straight up better. So let's get into fights, I guess. I could have started closer to me, then worked my way inwards, but oh well, too late for that. Free power up, no reason not to do that. Frog's Dinner, no reason not to play that. Let's get rid of probably an attack here. Do damage. Make him block. Make him block again. He now has Rage. We have 2 allies, which reduce the front row's damage by 4. If I hit the back thing with the Rage, it's going to be gross. I can 25 entrench him right now, which honestly, I think I'm going to do. I'm completely immune to the back row already. I can Ignite, regain Rage. I could Blade Barrier, put her in the front. Hurt him. Then I can 1000 Cuts. Then I could Fissure. Anyway, he died. I'm going to dissolve nothing. So I don't get as much energy because I dissolve nothing. But anyway, the other enemy's at almost half health. Okay, I just need to draw any damage cards. Oh, look, our ally only costs 1, so we're gonna play it. I'm gonna use Lunge, because life is fair. Flame Burst, could put him in the front. And you, sir, are already dead. I could Flame Lick. You know what, we're gonna Flame Lick for greed. If I draw Rage again, I could potentially get more Rage. Humor me. Draw good. Oh, we didn't draw well. Oh well. I'll just have to settle with full heal, I guess. Like some kind of noob. Nice. So I need one more thing to reach it. Oh, let's fight a mini boss. You know, I'm feeling at that point already. I think we could just take the mini boss. So we'll pay 0. Dagger Cage is already free. I'm gonna play probably Windstorm Ally for more damage. Dagger Cage for free. Get rid of Entrench. Although if I hadn't done that, I could have actually hit for more damage. That was a slight misplay on my part, I think, actually. That's fine, though. Do some damage. Hold on to 1 energy for next turn, in case I need to draw a lot more. Horsemaster's free, but we take 5 for it. So I could Flame Burst. Put us in the back. This Horsemaster's free. We'll play it for free. I could charge in the front, and that would put me at 22 shield. So I can almost do everything that I want here. So then I think I'm gonna Blade Barrier. And then I'm gonna be a monster and draw a card and put her in the back. And then I think I'm gonna be a monster and block again and not take any damage. And then I'm not gonna play any of my cards to get 1 energy. I feel like I played around his ability extremely well there. Keep in mind the Horsemaster can also fix if I don't get swaps. Oh, look, chat, I drew a dagger because life is unfair. Do I just play for 10 rage? I think I do. She's got a lunge that I don't want to use. We can Dark Temper for more damage. And I can lunge if I want to. I think I do. Corpse Soul does some decent damage, but I'm low on card usage. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to get Rage. Wait, hold on. What is? Oh, this gains 20 block normally. So I think I'm going to. How do I get the Rage though? I could swap him in the front. Well, no, because he's got to do something to put him in the front. Because if he gets shield and it blocks, it doesn't make him take damage. I'm in a weird position with this card. So I'm going to deal 20 damage, but we don't have enough damage here to kill. I'm just thinking about it. If we do 29, that still wouldn't be enough to kill. I think we do something like... Block. Block. Swap. Yeah, and then we throw for damage. I could have gained one more energy off our dagger, but that's fine. This is fine. And that's why we have Horsemaster, Kirk. That right there is why I get Horsemaster. When I could just play musical chairs all day long, and then I'm like, hold on. I need to actually end my turn in a way to play around their BS. Anyway, he died. Thank you, Horsemaster. A random treasure? What are you gonna give me? Dex is considered to be 4 bigger. Okay. Draw 3 brush. Nice. And another talent, Berserking. And you turn gain 3 block for every courage she has? This... Chat, all we need is a courage card. If we get a courage card at all, this character is going to pop off. It's gonna be so gross. Kirk is gonna be like, please, ban these characters. I don't want to see them anymore. I'll be like, it's too late, Kirk. It's too late. I almost have Kaios, which lets me draw and get energy. And I almost have enough to get Scholar Shard, which is also really stupid. I mean, both of those would make me broken. At this point, I don't think I need energy anymore. You know what? I'm feeling so empowered. I'm just gonna straight up fight the elite. I know, where are the courage cards? I know. It's so sad. Ooh, that's a lot of damage coming my way. I don't know if I appreciate that. We're gonna ignite. Ooh, what do we do here? Ignite into a dagger cage, because it's free. Then I could get rid of maybe 1,000 cuts here. I think I get rid of 1,000 cuts. They don't have enough health. Dark Temper now one-shots, so this is like getting 7 block. Deal down damage, draw a card. I think that's our best bet. Windstorm Ally absolutely kills the front row. I can have him block some damage. That's probably the best. So unfortunately, he's going to take some damage here, but now I get to abuse this enemy. Rage into draw a card. Hopefully into yeah, Fissure does a lot. Maybe hold on to my energy here. I think I'm gonna hold on to 1 energy. Just in case I need to play cards to escape. Like, we're gonna play fairly cautious. If we do the thing where he plays the Rage card, that would be huge for us. See if we draw it. Did not draw it. So I'm gonna play Horsemaster because it's literally free. It gives her 1 power. 14, draw a card. This kills. No reason not to do that. Fissure would potentially save us here. This would make his spirit equal to 10. I guess Do this, maybe. Just thinking about it. That's 8 defense. It's a weird position to be in. I could honestly sacrifice Krog just to draw more cards. I think I'm gonna sacrifice Krog. That's how not desperate. That's how crazy I am right now. I'm gonna sack it so we could get more next turn. We're gonna just one-shot you, I think. We're gonna deal with you here. We're gonna put you in the front. Do some damage. Drew 2 cards. I drew Rage up. I'm gonna Dagger Cage and throw away the lesser of the cards that we draw. I'm gonna get rid of Dark Temper. And then we're gonna Sulfuric. That way we take, like, no damage. And still do 15. Look at that, chat. We got an extra energy due to my play. Oh my gosh, it's out of control. So we could burst him here if we drew well. We didn't draw that well, though, unfortunately. So sad, chat. We need to get rid of his normal defend. Normal defend and normal strike, we need to transmute. That's holding us back right now from achieving our true potential. So if these had been, like, literally anything else, we would have been fine. The problem is, like, his random swaps are not that good most of the time. That's why I'm a little scared to do it. I think I want her in the front, but how do I do that? I guess I rip his A to reduce damage. We 1000 cut, because that does a lot. Then I normal strike. Then I defend into an entrench. Into strike. Into swap characters. Like a boss? What? God, look at that. She gained a courage at the end of turn, and that caused her to block, chat. I want you all to witness it. The courage from the talent made me not take damage. Shake your head. We'll gain rage. And I'll disrespect him with dagger. Anyway, that was another elite. Even more money. All hero cards gain retain. That's kind of sick. Maybe retain his abilities. That way I could get rid of them when I need to.
Very well.
Oh no. See this thing right here? This thing right here, Kirk? Flash gives ally 5 spirit. If we had her other ally that gives power equal to its spirit, this is like one of the most broken abilities of all time. It's hands down. It's just actually unfair how powerful it is. Why don't we craft this on something random? Sure, we're gonna put it on Sulfuric Barrier, and I don't really care where the other one goes. Sure, it could go on Entrench. Pick it up. Eris. We're gonna brush, I think, here. A little extra money from it. We're gonna brush one more time. Okay. Yeah, being able to decide when he uses his ability is pretty powerful. I do want to get rid of these cards, though. Fissure twice is not bad. We're gonna lunge into Free Krog's Dinner. I absolutely want to concentrate away a block in this scenario. That's a lot of power we just gained there. Fissure for sure. Flame Lick, draw a card. Flame Blast, do damage. End turn. Did it almost half its health? And again, reminder, we could still do more. Speaking of which, Horsemaster's here. She just got +1 power. He got a free Absorb Soul, which is kind of funny. I might as well use it. Sulfuric Barrier. Doesn't really matter what I do here. Recycle our cards. 15 times 2, maybe? Play an ally. Rage, strike. Dead? Dead. Yeah, okay. Right, chat? Okay. We're getting out of control. You know what I'm going back to purchase. Just start playing like the Hideyoshi theme, Kirk. So now, Kirk, every time we get a kill, I draw a card, get an energy. Now, if we draw a card from Scholar Shard, you should just pack your bags. It's over. I'm just abusing the AI at this point. You know what? We're gonna transmute. I don't care how much gold this costs. Let's transmute a defend because it's icky and it's gross. Get out of our inventory, please. Attack for 14. Oh, Frenzy's pretty good. Too bad it came with no damage things at the bottom, which is really sad. Seifer loses 5, attack for 22. That's actually not that good. Frenzy's potentially the most broken. I could start with this card at the beginning. I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Yeah, let's keep this.
This works.
Just always be multi-striking. Let's get more money. now, Kirk, I have guaranteed kill card if I need it. Wow. Wow. Deals 16. Oh, one shot? The one shot is real? Perish. And we drew a card off of that. Free ally. Why not? Blade Barrier. Go in front. You'll draw a card. Flame Lick. Draw another card. Riposte. Flame Lick. Whatever we don't like, we get rid of. Ooh. I wonder if this means I could target the assassin. Hold on. We're going to actually get rid of our Flame Burst here, even though I wouldn't normally do that. It does target the front row. Alright, dealing with you early is kind of nice. And I drew a million more cards, so I'm going to Rage. And then I'm going to get defensive. And then I'm going to multi-strike. In fact, I'm going to swap just to do more damage. Is this abusive enough for you, Kirk? Oh, and she drew Courage, so we get an extra energy. And we get more power. Stop. No. She's out of control. Stop. Jury does 24. What a monster. Dagger's free. Take 9. I drew more because life is unfair. We're just gonna play Dagger Cage at a disadvantage just because I can. And dead. Actually, straight up dead. Ooh. Hello, Chaos Mania. Hope you're doing well. It is an absolute massacre, Chaos Mania. The synergies are insane. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. They're like actually busted. Keep in mind, Kurt, I still have not drawn a Courage card. I'm so sad that this has not happened yet. We bought 3 cards at the shop. I could save up for draw a card, but honestly, right now, we're kind of out of control. I have 3 inks, 2 brushes. You know what? I'm gonna greed. We're gonna do Gemstone. We don't need to at all. I don't need anything in the Gemstone mines. But I'm going to do it because I'm a monster. Entrench being free is an interesting thing. I'm gonna Windstorm ally into charge. Use damage. Entrench is free. Go in the front. Cycle our cards. Horsemaster for free. 16, maybe. Draw a card. Probably. We have an insane amount of block. Chip out the front line a little more. Drew a 0 costing 10 rage, unfortunately, as our free draw. So you're almost dead. I just need to put her in the front somehow. While still getting energy. Ooh, I don't really... Oh, wait, I can pay this to get rid of the card disadvantage. Yeah, there we go. I think we're gonna pay 10, draw a card. Concentrate is literally the exact card that I wanted. Wow. Chat, the privilege. The privilege. Just draw what you need every time. That's how you win. Like, okay, we're gonna play this for free. And I'm gonna kill you with our somehow our least damaging card, question mark. And we're gonna fissure. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Seriously? Is this happening? Is the steamroll happening, chat? Are you already dead? I still have energy. I'm still drawing cards. Our turn wasn't over. Well, anyway, well, they got bodied. They foolishly went against me, chat. Foolishly. How dare they? You know what? We're drawing so many cards. I'm not even going to save up for the gem. But I'm going to hold on to my money in case there's a transmuter down there. Are there any battles we haven't beaten in the overworld? Or did we vanquish literally everything? Feels pretty vanquished. I think we're going to just... We're going to pay to keep going. Why not? Alright, what kind of crazy things did we get in here? Alchemist revealed and are free. That's kind of powerful even at the end of the game. Then we could go to our draw card. Is there a way I can get the tablet and our other draw card is the question. There's the Alchemist. Oh, we get both? As long as I stick to the right? Okay. What challenge do you have for us, game? Keep in mind, even if we get wounds, it's not the end of the world. I could still go the other path and potentially get transmutation or extra energy, which, as you've seen, it's crazy. Like, I'll take anything, even if we fail the challenge. I just hope it's not like a deal exact damage challenge. Oh, it's a kill them in 2 turns challenge? This will be interesting. Then I want to get rid of... probably Absorb Soul. Through some cards. Flame Lick, draw another card, maybe. Choose a card. What do you mean? Oh, is that one of my other abilities? Concentrate. I just need to kill this in one shot. Can I do it? I can ignite. Let's be closer. She kills this instantly. Wow, and I draw the frenzy again? Oh, come on, chat, no, stop it. No, don't let me do this. Chat, when does my turn end? Let me know, chat, when my turn ends. I don't think it's gonna end. No, it's not. Just... like, allegedly that was a challenge. We'll take the ink bottle. Not that I need it. Get the extra gold. So if we get this, we now have free transmutation. So this is the equivalency of getting 200 gold, a free tile on the map, and something to aim for. So I want to get this one for sure. So we're starting in the next area with 7 inks. We got to do exactly 40. That's actually going to be kind of hard with our team. So we could do exactly 30 with Windstorm at any point. Question is, how do we get to that point? So this is 26. It's too much damage. I do... There's no point to... Well, if we rage... Wait. Hold on, chat. The math checks out. We're going to play this, because I want to... No, I don't even need to heal. Oh, frenzy. Anyway, fight's over. Sorry, chat. I'm like doing all this hard math. And like, we just do frenzy him. It's fine. Allegedly, it was a challenge. Allegedly. We drew the thing that I wanted, that I came here for. So if we do find another alchemist on the overworld, we still could get what I want. Let's go ahead and fight again. Is it gonna be a survive challenge? Oh, it's a kill them challenge? Interesting. She's in the front, so we're just gonna 1000 cut first, I think. Oh, every time they swap, they take extra damage. I see what the goal is. What would be the right play then? Rage for free. I wish I drew our swap horse. That would have actually been really good here. So we're gonna 1,000 cut. And then, oh, I take the damage back. I forgot that was a mechanic. That's okay, we could heal later. Then I riposte. No, I entrench. I could just do damage here. No. It's better to just entrench, go riposte. That's fine. Got 2 turns to kill it. We have 1,000,000 healing. I'm not that worried. Got the Horse Master I was looking for. I can concentrate away Absorb Soul, I think. I do want to do that out of there. Get the energy. Then I want to make sure we shuffle. So we're going to put him in the front. And Frenzy for like 1,000,000 damage here, which I think I do want to do. Remember, pause to do extra damage. It'll reduce me to 26. This will barely hurt him, and he'll be almost dead. Unless I swap. Six. Honestly, Frenzy is just so good. Dagger Cage, die. So we got injured a little bit, but that's why we have 1,000,000 healing. So I got exactly what I came for. Like, I wanted the ability to draw a card. I got it. Right, chat? Checkmate. I put another draw card on Flame Lick, which I'm kind of tempted to do. Horse Master draw a card would be a waste of time. Oh, we have normal strikes still? We need to get rid of those, chat. We don't need those. I think Flame Lick drawing more cards is funny, so we're gonna put it on Flame Lick because it draws 2 cards now. Because, you know, our draw engine wasn't bonkers enough. And we're gonna get a free page. We're gonna get money. We're gonna leave with like 1,000,000. I used 2 heals here.
Nice.
I'm at full health with everybody. Was there an alchemist I did not use? There is one I have not used and is now free. Let's get rid of her regular strike. Let's power her up. If this is a courage move, this is a huge win for us. Please give us a courage move. Attack for 3, 1,000 cuts. Attack for 15, retreat. These I'm really looking for. I think that was kind of a dud. Yeah, that was kind of a dud. Block is kind of interesting. 1,000 cuts is pretty good. But there's no good abilities at the bottom I would want with it. Warcry would technically make the most sense if I was going to replace it. I guess. I don't really care. It's not a good card. We'll transmute it next time. Did we reveal anything else on the map I should be aware of? No. So we'll try to, I guess, get one more card. Hot fodder. Whenever it's destroyed, deal damage. Will do damage. Charge whenever you feed an... No, none of these are worth it. Sadly, none of these. Dragonfire, we got too late. Dragonfire is another really good one that could have been amazing, but it's too late in the game. It would only be attack 10. I don't think it'd be worth it. Skip. Evil Grim, promote. I don't think I want any of these. Oh, charge draw a card is actually kind of sick. Yeah, that's a free draw a card. I think we do that. Pay for one more card, I think. Where is our courage? This is ridiculous. This is so sad. Where is our courage? I mean, I might as well just open these and see if we could get one. There we go. There's the gain 2 courage. That's what I'm looking for.
Useful skill.
Courageous. Starts each battle with 3 courage. Oh, chat, no. No, that's exactly what I wanted to get from the talent tree. Can I get another courage card, please? Back for 9, both heroes gain 2 power until end of turn. Amazing. What an amazing card, chat. So if you thought she was unfair before, yeah, I'm gonna do this over other card all day. Need more gold. That's so sad. So we're gonna get rid of Warcry, and we drew the courage card, one of the courage cards I'm looking for. So if we can make Warcry literally anything else, yeah, Shimmer Strike powers herself up. It costs 1 more than Warcry. Both of them are until end of turn, except this also does 9, and it is 2 free slots, so I could put whatever I want on it later, including double damage if I wanted to. I think we're ready for the boss, regardless. So I'm glad we start with Courage, because that gives me 3 power, I think, because we have 3 Courage. We're gonna Krog's Dinner. Thinking about this. Into a Repose. Into get rid of probably Entrench. Sorry, Entrench. You're almost like never useful. Although, actually, I do need defense. Nah, I still won't play it in that scenario. Gain more courage. Draw a card. Deal damage. We'll frenzy. Drew 2 more cards. We're gonna Dagger Cage. Get rid of Windstar Marcher because it costs something. We'll play Horsemaster for free. And then we'll absorb, make him block again. I think that's just the right play. Our courage making us tanky. Oh my gosh, we're at 6 energy already. Charge, why not? So we want to probably Warcry, because it's free. Give us a little bit of block. Charge, because it makes us do damage. Oh, I take 2 every time I do that? Okay, let's power up then. The Evil Grin, I think again here. Draw another card. Got 1,000 cuts, it's kind of sick. I think we're gonna Blade Barrier, get more defense. Ooh, we gained 10 block out of that. I forgot about that. I could just be immortal here if I wanted to. I don't want to, but we're just hitting him for 1,000,000 damage, chat. So now our courage card is popping off. Deal 16 damage, why not? Even drew energy off of that, insane. So yeah, keep in mind, if we get another fissure, that's also a super amazing draw for her. The enemy where every time I play something, it cycles my card. I think the right play here then is to play one where we draw 2 cards. Just to get more draw advantage. That'll cycle our cards even more, so expect our hand to go very crazy here. Gain 2 courage. I think I want that. Oh, I could dissolve something here. Let's dissolve the Warcry, because I don't want to draw that card again. Right, chat? Like, okay. Draw another card for free. I could. Put her back in the front, draw another card. We got 6 energy. I mean, this is kind of to his detriment. I mean, he's gonna die now. Like, he's only helping me, chat. You know what? We're gonna concentrate. We're gonna go for max greed. Max greed, chat. Dissolve it. We don't need it. It's fine. Let's play again. Repose. Sure, why not? Oh, look, I gained defense. Poke.
A worthy foe.
What a character. Treasure. Draw an extra card on each of your turns. Chat. Oh man, what do we do? +5 attack, recall, add daggers. I don't want any of the cards. I want that +5 damage. So here's the deal. We're gonna see what the shop has. Whenever a card grants you energy, gain an energy. Oh, we don't have the thing that doubles our damage. Oh, we're gonna have to play fair. I don't want to play fair. Oh, Pierce is amazing. I wish we drew this earlier. So if you didn't see it before, pay 1, does 15. So it's already the strongest attack card possible in the game, and it does Pierce. As if it wasn't like top tier enough. It just also is inbuilt Pierce. We actually don't have anything that doubles our damage here. We're gonna have to play fair and honest Roguebook. I'm just kidding, we're not playing fair. Let's see, what else can we get here? Oh wait, they put it on the overworld? That was what we like to call a mistake. That was a mistake. Hunt down the predator. You know what, we'll do it just to kill him. We don't need whatever he grants us. I just feel like killing him. Is that cruel to do, chat? I just don't want him to live on this mortal plane anymore. We're getting rid of Warcry because I hate it. Riposte is okay. Attack for 0. Bravery is okay. We do need a bravery engine. So this would cost 1 in the back row. It would also give us some block. Guess that's fair.
This works.
So 11 block, 2 courage. I'm okay with that. A gem. Gain 7 block or ally gains 1 spirit. Well, we didn't really get any spirits, so I definitely want the 7 block. What do we put it on, though? Put it on Evil Grin for free defense. Pay 0, defend for 7 is kind of insane. So is Concentrate, though, to be fair. Yeah, we're just gonna put it on his Evil Grin. It's 7 defense for nothing.
Suitable.
We have a Sight Stone. What is that gonna reveal to us? Is it gonna reveal how unfair our build is? And I don't think I need it to tell me that, but it could if it wants to. Got even more healing. We got another gem. Whenever this blocks, deal twice as much damage to the leading enemy instead. That would make Entrench okay. It would make it deal 20 potentially here instead of 10 block. That's okay. It's not good still. I mean, I could just, if I play Dark Temper for 1, I also charge and it does other things. Okay. Let's see. 1,000 cuts. We didn't get any multi-strikers. What we're gonna do on our 1,000 cuts with 2 slots, we're gonna just make this do +5.
This works.
Let's see. We need to get further up here, but how do we do that? Need more lines. It's gonna help. So I think every time we draw a line, we do something like draw on a straight line, reveal, found a hidden fairy well, so we got more energy. A precision ink here. Did exactly what I wanted it to do. We now deal double damage on the first hit of every turn. Fairness. Where's the other thing so we could get better choices? It's over there. Okay. I'm gonna do this to get the Alchemist for free. Word yourselves to add cards? No way. We're gonna eat carefully. We're gonna draft a single card. Phantom Strike, attack for 15 every turn a sector took damage, add this to your hand. Interesting. Very interesting card. What a very interesting card. I mean, it's pay 1, deal 15. It's kind of hard for me to say no to this at this point. I think we're gonna take it. transmute another random card. There's something I don't really like in our hand. Well, we still have a regular strike. Yeah, get that out of here. Ship it. Pay 0, gain an energy. Another entrench. I'm gonna do Swords of the Fallen, and then I'm gonna make it gain me block. So pay 0, get 4 block, get an energy. It's still better than regular strike. And see now this. Oh, do you see that? It becomes 3 energy, 4 block if we use it at the end of our combo.
Very well.
Okay, I'm completely okay with that. Let's precision ink a little bit here. Oh, it drew exactly how I wanted it to draw. Got another hidden fairy well. That actually just feels unfair. That felt unfair. And I got the Vault Key. How close am I to another power? 2 more cards? I think the shop is too expensive for me to use, even if I go there. Yeah, like Singularity would be nice. But there's nothing here that's like really amazing. Like Flame of Ignis would technically be the best, but I'd have to get 800. That's kind of pricey. Anyway, chat, I think we just go on a killing spree here. So we have a lot of ways to gain energy and draw cards. We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna ignite. The Dagger Cage. And a Dagger Cage away and absorb soul. Wait, why does this do 46? Did I draw that many cards since we've had this? Oh, double damage, that's right. Forgot. Get rid of absorbs. Dude, let's get rid of absorb soul. It's 46. 2. Charge, gain block. Deals 45. I think this one is just better to do. Makes our bravery cheaper. Make a cross strike. Gain some courage. We draw some cards. Draw some cards. Didn't draw anything useful here, so we're gonna end our turn here. They did almost half his health in one combo. Close. Swords of the Fallen. I think I want to gain a little more. We could somehow get injured. Oh, this would be perfect, actually. We're going to Sulfuric Barrier into 3 energy. We're now at 7 energy, which I think chat can agree. We're already getting a little out of control again. I could deal 28, or I could deal 42. That's 84 right now. What a character, chat. What a character. Have her go in the front and the fight's over. And I drew the Concentrate, the one card that makes us get more energy. Okay. What an absolute character, chat. She shows up and she's just like, the fight is over. The double damage rune we picked up is going to be amazing. We drew a free bravery. That's actually kind of sick. That increases our power, because courage equals power. Let us... I could straight up get 34 shield. So I'm literally immune to damage this turn. So she's the... so as a reminder, chat, she's not only the best damaging character in the game, she's the best tank. Life is fair. I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to Shimmer to increase our powers. Is there something I could burn for more energy? There's not. I guess we'll Flame Burst again. We're up to 53 block. Something tells me they're not going to hit me this turn. So as soon as we get a kill, we're going to get more energy. Oh, look, I drew something that increases our power. Then we're going to probably Evil Grin, get some block, draw a card. Then I'm going to Dagger Cage to go in the front row. We'll get rid of a... I don't know. Sulfuric Barrier, maybe? No, we'll get rid of Absorb Soul. I'm not even injured. Let's see. Deal a lot of damage there. Draw a card, I think. Play a minion. Kill him instantly. Okay, there we go. Our starting power is a little silly. So we could get stronger if I got the thing where getting kill. Oh, that's a lot of money, actually. By getting kills, potentially, like kills equal power. We could sacrifice something for it. We're gonna go for the gold up here. Need a character who could do everything, go swordswoman. I mean, I think she's honestly the best character in the game. Like, hands down. Like, what other character can just block 50, deal 90, and get, like, 50 energy? So unfair. So look at that. I'm already up block if I want to be. Let's see. She also has pretty solid hits. So I think our... Draw a card here is our best bet. And I'm going to... probably concentrate away the Absorb Soul. Some damage here. Okay, broke its guard for the first time. Did some damage. Did almost half its health. Drew more cards. Well, no reason to not ignite. Guess I can Dragon Cage to throw away and entrench. Do some damage here. So we did over half its health in one combo. So if we draw anything like that again, it's dead. Oh, look, I drew Horsemaster. Chat, I think it's over. We're going to Horsemaster, which gives me more power. Then I'm going to Bravery, which again, reminder, this gives me power. And then I think we can potentially just one-shot here. Gonna be a lot of damage. We're gonna Cross Strike, because that builds our power. And then we're gonna 1,000 Cuts, and he's dead. So yeah, just a reminder, Cross Strike is 6 block, 2 power, and energy. All in one. What a character. We have all of these figured out. I mean, at this rate, I might actually get the 800 cost. It wasn't my intention to get it, but we're kind of at the point where, yeah, it could probably happen. Ooh, a super reveal.
Let's take a look.
Interesting. So I think I have enough to get a super ability. I think I underestimated how broken our gold gain is. Whenever a card grants you energy, gain an energy. I think this one would really break our character. Singularity would be nice to get eventually, but we have so many energy gainers now. If you're playing 50 cards in a battle, draw a card and gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. That's also kind of sick. Alim's Bell, kind of sick. Flame at Ignis, more broken with our combo. Although, I guess we'll go for Kalim's Bell for more draw potential. So remember, chat, she also has a card where she does damage equal to the number of cards you draw on the turn times 4 or something. Just remember that that exists on all of her draw engine stuff. So anyway, now when I dissolve, I get an extra energy, and the other character's energy up gives me more energy. We're gonna play Horsemaster. That's just the correct thing to do. I'm going to concentrate away the Absorb Soul. I just gained up to 9 energy at the moment, which is insane. And Windstorm Archer, possibly for more damage. Sure, we'll power up here. Does she gain more courage? Then we draw a card, draw a card. I think it's just the right play. Then we... Phantom Strike, because we stand still here. Then we Dragon Cage, and we get rid of Entrench. Oh, we drew 1,000 Cuts? Okay. Then we Frenzy. Drew more cards, Evil Charge, sure. Draw, get more energy, sure, why not? 2 energy on this one. Shimmer Strike. Combo almost... I ran out of cards. Holy. Holy, the card draw. Insane. Ignite is free, Krog is free. Dark Temper does like 1,000,000 damage. It is really good in this build, by the way. So Flame Blast, when it doubles, means we could do 120 at the start of combat if we have Rage. But, I got some bad news for the game. I'm hitting max damage potential again. Okay, she pays 1, gets 21 block. Best tank of the game. You can't tell me otherwise. Best tank. So we got even more money. Let's see. Reveal 5 spaces in a row. Sure, we'll do... Reveal these 5, why not? We're at 9 healing. Reveal all around us. Let's reveal all around us. Use a precision ink here, I think. No elite here. Very interesting. I thought there would be. Let's take a look at the draw pile here. Jab gives us courage. I think I want it. I think we want this. This is free courage. This is basically power +1. And it's free. We'll get one more card for the talent, I think, and then we'll stop getting cards. Ritual Strike is not bad. It doesn't mean no matter where we use it, we get energy, so I might as well as get this card. So at the front, it pays for itself. Yeah, so yeah, we'll do Ritual Strike here. That's our talent that we got here. Every 3 character swaps gain an energy. Wow. Chat, wow. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. So we can reach the boss if we have to. Is there anything else worth fighting? I mean, I could power up still one of our character moves. I don't think we need to. Bravery, sure. Again, that's just a free power up. No reason not to do it. Do 44 damage here if I want to. The 50 damage. 50 damage might be the play here. That just gets us the most burst in one shot. Oh, I should have ignited first. I'm dumb. Oh, wait. Or am I dumb? Because now I can Flame Lick for 1,000,000 cards. Wait a minute. We're gonna Flame Lick. Ooh, didn't quite draw what I wanted, but we could cycle our cards. Let's get rid of Absorb Soul. Oh, look at that. We're gonna get more energy. Come on. Chat, come on. Oh no, her turn's never gonna end. Poor enemy. Oh, what do I do? I guess I charge again because it's funny. We drew more cards. Let's go in the front. We got another energy. Could give him Fury. Sure, let's give him some Rage. That was an insane turn. It's at 1/3 of its health. I just need to swap more often. Oh, +1 power. +1 power. +1 summon. Ooh, we could Ritual Strike for more energy. And we drew cards off of that because it was still expensive. We're gonna play our ally for free. We're going to charge, I think, here. That empowers us for the rest of the turn. But we're gonna use that to Cross Strike. And then we're gonna use that to Fissure. And then we're gonna use that to Evil Grin. And that'll draw us a card. And then we can concentrate and we can get rid of Entrench because we don't like Entrench. We're back up to 7 energy. We're just gonna... you know, we'll swap again because it's funny. I don't even need to at this point. Then we're gonna swap again. And you're dead. And killing it gave us an energy and a card. And we drew Ritual Strike again. Oh no. That feeling when you know it's completely over and it just doesn't matter what the enemy does. What could I do in here? Oh, is there something I want to just get rid of if we draw it by accident at this point? If I had the Time Strike card, I would put it on it. I think I'm actually not going to use the Legendary Gem. Just that feeling, chat, where you're like, nah, it'll probably be a downgrade. It's supposed to be hard to get, but I'm like, nah, I like my deck the way it is, which is broken. I'm going to get some energy, and then that will let me attack for 24 if I really want to. But I think what I want to do with that damage is instead Shimmer first. Into a nice little Flame Burst. Into Jab, because it's now free. Which again gives us more Fury. Then we can Fissure. Then I can Charge. Drew some cards. Then we can Dagger Cage. I can get rid of Sulfuric Barrier. Then we can attack, draw a card. Then we can Flame to go in the front. And then that will let us get Ritual Strike. Oh, it's still 3 in the front. Oh, it's 3 normally. Oh, that sucks. My bad. I misunderstood how that card worked. That's okay. And we just built some power for next turn. I mean, we only did 3/4 of its health in one turn and also gained an insane amount of power. You know, normal things. We'll rage into... You know what? I'm going to concentrate to actually get rid of Krog's Dinner. I think it's actually not worth it. 1,000 cuts. Into Ritual Strike. Gain more energy. We're 500 gold. I can almost get a gem at this rate. Question is, what gem do I get? Let's take a look. Are there any that are worth it? Attack leading enemy equal to your block. Ooh, actually, that's really busted on our build because our block is going to be like 40 plus. Or I could try saving up for Khalim's Belt, which would be the most broken. Because anytime you play 15, you get 1 more energy and draw every turn. Is really stupid with this build. Also, I'd just like to point out that we explored so much of the map that we're just cleaning up now. Like, I could go beat the game, but no. I'm going to choose not to. You're gonna deal 16 to me? Chad, it would sure be a shame if I just didn't care about that damage total at all. Wouldn't it be an absolute shame? We're just gonna keep rotating who's in the front. Don't mind me. More. We're gonna Fissure. Then we're gonna Frenzy, I think, here. I could Riposte to get more daggers, maybe. It's actually almost dead already. That to me is insane. Swap again. Maybe we'll get 1 more energy. I'll lost track of how many times we swapped. We did not draw the thing that would let us get rid of a card. That would have been amazing. Oh well, I guess I'll swap ourselves manually again. We built power, which is funny, but oh well. We're gonna have to settle with only doing 170 in a turn and getting 48 block. Gain energy, sure. Concentrate, get rid of Entrench. Melee Strike, get some energy. Sulfuric Barrier. We're at 14 energy. Absolutely bonkers. Flame Blast. Murder. And if I was injured, I'd be healing there. Look at that. That drew like 3 cards. Insane. I mean, maybe we'll get it. I mean, I got 3 battles left. Maybe we'll get the thing play 15. Let's embarrass the game, pretty much. Hope you're enjoying this team, Kirk. Just think about it this way, Kirk. I didn't even draw her best courage cards, and it's already stupid. Like, what a character. Deal 34. Oh, he was in rage. This fight would be over. I think we'll do Shimmer Strike for free. That's unfair. Play his card. And I think we're going to Frenzy. think into a lunge is the right play. We're gonna gain energy off of this. If there's some way I could build rage, it would have been useful here. Get extra energy. Into... Ooh, I forgot that. I should have done that attack first. That's fine. Then we're going to power up. Deal a lot of damage. Kill him. Draw a card. Swap. K2. Maybe we'll get something that draws. We did not. Well, anyway, he never got a turn. It was over at the start. Just goodbye. Just seeing if we could find any last minute things. I need to get to 800 for the other thing to give us more energy and draw. Which again, the odds of us playing 15 cards in a turn, I'm gonna say they're pretty high. Okay, let's get free power. Frog's Dinner we want to play for free. I want to put him in the front, so I want to do a 50 move. I think that's our best bet. I'm gonna Bravery. I'm gonna Evil Grin. Drew us a card, which means I can now Shimmer Strike. Into Lunge, draw another card. I could Entrench if I want to. I have to get 32 defense to not take damage here. Well, we'll play Entrench. And not draw what I was looking for. That's so sad. I think that's the problem. We have slightly too many cards, but whatever. Oh no, I guess I'm gonna have to live with having Frenzy, chat. You got me. Oh, they couldn't even get through my guard. Wait, that's sad. Wait, that was actually sad. Come on, you guys couldn't even get through my guard? Come on. That's not fair. I'm gonna dissolve a Phantom Strike. Draw like a million here. Killed you. Get more energy. We're gonna play again. Kill him. We're gonna play Horsemaster for more power, and then we're gonna charge. And we're gonna rage for the next turn. We don't even need to. Nasty. Sulfuric Barrier, because life is unfair. Get rid of that, and we'll get rid of Riposte, maybe. Ooh, I actually don't want to get a kill here. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna just end my turn, so we have Fury. But we had 66 guard, as a reminder, Kirk. We're at 66, and she scales the more courage she has. Potentially could get to new areas if I do something like this. We did get money this way. So now we can afford the gem, and what's this? A free page? It's 5 pages. Ooh. Let's double check. Is it as good as I'm thinking? Is it every 15 you get it? Oh, it's just after playing 15, get an energy and draw a card at the start of each turn. Yeah, we want that. That is our late game insurance. We're like, yeah, we're gonna say no to you real quick. Don't mind me. There's no. I guess what we could do with our remaining cash, we can see if we can get one last card that's like really bonkers, and then we're done, I think. I tried looking for more things. We did not find it. I'd like to remind you, Kirk, we are at 9 healing items. We're good. Oh, it's this enemy. I don't like this enemy. We do some massive damage here. No, we drew no offensive cards to start. That's kind of brutal. So what I'm gonna do is Shimmer Strike you. Power ourselves up a little bit. Then I'm gonna Evil Grin. Draw 2 cards, maybe? Yeah, I think we do. It feels weird burning our frenzy on that, but I don't think I have a better choice. Get rid of this to get rid of entrench because no one loves it. Play a free ally, then we gain energy. Then I fissure. Then I cross strike. Then I frenzy. Then I roll a free jab, which will kill the thing in the back. That thing never got to do any burning damage on us. We drew another card. I'm gonna deal 21. Then I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Now I'm back in the front. I drew 2 cards. We're gonna kill you. Is this out of control enough for you, Kirk? Do you like my turns? We drew another card. I could deal 37 here. So why not? Actually bonkers. Almost a complete party wipe. So now because we played that many cards, we're at 6 energy. We can concentrate away anything we want. I think that'll be... probably an Absorb Soul. Or a melee, get some energy, because life's fair. Can I draw any defense so we don't explode when he hits us? Yeah, that's not a bad way to get defense. Can we get something else, though? Entrench? Sadly, I think I want you. Get rid of Windstorm Archer. I don't really care. We're gonna charge, put him in the front. And we're gonna rage charge, put him in the front. And we can entrench. And we can bravery. Then I can lunge. And I still have 10 energy. Oh my gosh. I actually don't have enough draw of all things. Like, okay. Doesn't really feel fair. A little extra money, who cares? See any fun cards we can get in here? Oh, see, Kirk? This right here, Dragon Spirit. If we had gotten this earlier, this would have been the most dumb build you have ever seen. So if you thought Enchant Weapon could eventually make you good, what if this just did like Courage 6? So I have 6 turns of energy gain, which would be 6 power, which would be 18 block. This at the start of a run is just like game over. You're set for life. Do I want anything from this? Draw a card. If you have 0 rage, draw 2 instead. I think I'm gonna get a combo card. There's no reason for me to not get this because it's a draw card. I think I'm just gonna get it.
Say so.
Yeah, one of our runs, Kirk, we actually got 2 of those, and I got one of them, I think, to 7 courage. At one point, I think we got to 30 or 35 stacks of courage. To give you an idea. Like, that was when we optimally got it. We straight up got 30 to 35 courage all at once. Across 3 turns. Oh, well, across 3 turns we got it, which is not a lot of setup, to be fair. Another Shimmer Strike? Maybe. I think I'd get another Horsemaster purely to get 1 power for late game.
Excellent.
I think that's my strategy there. Just 1 extra power for her. I have 9 healing. It doesn't matter. We're gonna fight the boss. And I feel like I split my relics a bit more fairly than when I play with the Kappa. He made our cards more expensive. What a jerk. That's +1 power. There's no reason not to do this. 3 cannot draw cards this turn. Okay, we gotta be careful with how we play here. So I want to probably gain courage. Ooh, this feels bad. We're gonna gain energy, which I gain extra due to our other setup. Do some damage. Then we're gonna block with him, I think. Yeah, we're gonna block, I think. We're gonna go in the front. The damage we take. Get the Krug. End our turn. And now we get 2 of those, but keep in mind we have something that boosts energy gain by 1. Which is really good for us. I could dissolve something that I don't want to see. I think I'm gonna dissolve a Phantom Strike. That's a lot of energy. I still want to gain cards this turn if I have any card gain. I actually don't have any card gain. So I'm going to play all of them. I'm now at a whopping 17 energy. And I'm just going to play my hand because life is fair. Okay, so we ended the turn with 6 energy. I could use my flash gems here. I guess I should probably use my flash gems. So we're at a whopping 48 defense. Alright, so we drew an insane amount of cards. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna put our draw 3 on Devil's Rest, because I think that's just the right play. Let's draw some cards before we use our other coins. Actually, before we do that, is there anything we could do here? Maybe something like this. Let's burn a couple of slots. Get a Windstorm Archer out of the way. A Devil's Rest. Another card. Get a jab. Draw a card. Ignite, maybe, for super defense. Oh, he's not even attacking. Horsemaster, just to get it out of there. Ignite. I think I'm going to Dagger Cage away the Entrench. Then I'm going to play this to get energy. I'm going to play this to draw cards. Getting low on cards. Oh, hold on. We're going to draw more cards. Our turn's still going, chat. We're going to attack again. Then I'm going to play Dagger Cage to get rid of a... probably Sulfuric Barrier. And then I retain. Do some damage. And I retain. I feel like this should be fine. I don't want to get too many cards because I'm going to hit the max hand size. This is going to feel pretty good. Yeah, like see how I almost hit the max hand size there? Let's just whittle down our stuff down a bit more. I'm going to concentrate to get rid of one of our Doom coins. I feel like that made the most sense. Then we're going to lunge, get a card. And we're going to entrench to give us cards. We're going to Devil's Rest because that'll give us cards. And we're going to Frenzy and you're dead. Okay. Oh no, I took 1 damage. My bad. I'm so sorry, chat. I miscalculated something and I didn't full heal. I gained 582 pages. So she capped, by the way. Level 11 is the max. Intimidate, permanently to reduce an enemy's power by 3, dissolve. I don't like that card. I feel like that's gonna clutter. You play the shuffle 3 copies of the card into your discard pile with no gem. That's kind of fun. 28,000 score. Okay. Went pretty well. Let's go to progression. I think I just want more gold. I mean, I clearly don't need health. I think chat would agree. Maybe more gold would be useful. Just 10% more. Let's help the run. Do I even need healing? I don't think so. Right, Kirk? I'm like, I don't think I need health. I mean, I could give more to Seifer because it's funny. Not that I really need it. I mean, I guess I can improve the tank's health. Because I don't care about the rarity stuff here at all. I mean, I guess it's nice to get eventually, but as I said before, I'm not in a rush. So I'm actually almost done with the skill tree. Yeah, I could pretty much just end the skill tree here if I want to. Let's give Sharra more health. We'll give Sirocco more health. We'll give Seifer more health. I almost have enough for Aurora. So yeah, just overall, if I want to branch out and use other characters, like all my options are tankier now. Ink rarity, I don't really care. Well, I guess to find a card with an extra stock is improved by 10%. Oh wait, this is 10% per card? Oh, actually, that's kind of bonkers. Actually, wait a minute. I like that more than the 3% from over here. Wait a minute. 10% is a noticeable increase. I have enough time for another one. Yes, I do.